chat. Just testing out my new camera here. I don't know how we looking, how we singing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I should change the mic. Mhm. Sounds in my big and serious. Yeah, up now. That's really good. Let me see if we get more people up inside here. Let me see if you're looking on the phone. Let me see if you're looking on the phone. They can see us. Maybe we can draw frames. Don't make me kick. Um, and if I find out the here in the fan, that's because it's on and I'm feeling hot. You turn on if you take it off. When we get more people up inside here, uh, I think I just threw in the battery. Come on, camera, go do that. Go do that, go do that. Go the battery. Oh, alright. Don't slip out. Don't you dare slap out. Oh, yes, yes. Let me see what we can. Okay, okay, no lines, only just this wrong thing. How we can get this wrong thing out today? Wow, W's in the chat. We look good, chat. W's. W's. Oh my goodness, chat. Yeah. I don't know how to get this box someday. Maybe next time you'll work on getting that box out from me. But W, yo. This thing look clean. This thing look clean. Wow. Sorry. Y'all have some feedback there? My bad. My bad. But W's in the chat. You see this camera is clean. This camera is clean, chat. W's, like the video. Like the video as soon as you come on in. Look at the quality y'all are getting. Share the video, let everybody see what we're doing for Father's Day now. Big and serious. But let me change this. Let me do this for y'all. Yeah. W's in the chat. That's what we're talking about. So let's get some more people up in here. I'm gonna give y'all an introduction. Big and serious. And we'll get into the video. So guys, what I recently got a video capture card to use with my Canon EOS 60D. So that's what I'm streaming off right now. Guys, I told y'all it's up we going. Like the video. Told y'all. Look at us. Big and serious. And it's that. Whoa, we look neat. W camera, yo. W camera. W camera. What else? What we sung in chat? W camera, W mic. W camera, W mic. What we sung in chat? Y'all hear me good? Y'all hear me loud enough? And it's that. Hold on. Alright, big and serious. Alright, big and serious. Let's get some more people up inside. Hey, nah. Please, thanks. Share the video. Share the video as it coming in. Like the video. You know what I mean? You see the quality you're getting. W's in the chat. This is clean, done. You can film a movie inside here, right? You can just film a movie inside here, chat. You see the quality all again? You just film a movie. Natural Tribes, Blissful Father's Day, King, heal up. Welcome Natural Tribe to the chat. Welcome Natural Tribes to the chat. Let me fix this for her because I don't think I could see her chat good enough. I want to put the text in black instead of green. It's green right now, it's alright, but let's get it in black because we want it showing up. We want it showing up, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome Natural Tribes. Welcome. Hope you're having a blissful Father's Day like I am. I really wanted to bring on some let's say community businessmen and women in the studio today to just give them a little interview. And personally, I really wanted to make a bracelet for them. It's two people I had in mind. A Cuban like family or business people who come and open a kind of pastry shop close to me, and another palm tree restaurant. Maybe I should call them, and I only have the palm tree restaurant contact, so maybe I can stay here as long as possible, try and get through to him. If he could come through, that would be awesome. And later on, I probably could just run down the road and check them people if they are available to come in the studio so you could do this interview slash, you know, networking, building. You know, I think it's Father's Day. The kind of conversation I want to have is basically not just about the fathers, but about the community. You know what I mean? I think it's important that we recognize the community that has raised a child, and you know, nothing that says the father job is easier because of the community. So let's give fathers a break. Let's give fathers a day to celebrate. See what I'm saying? Now, if it takes a community to raise a child, you see why they probably go use one day for the father just to celebrate the father? Because how important is he versus the community? So I think that's what I'm trying to say. The day, the conversation that we should be having is not really about the daddies and the fathers, but the community. Because that what has raised children. That is what is responsible for raising children. Right? See, biblically, right? If we get instructions to raise our children the way they should grow, then the way they should grow is it to hold on to mommy and daddy. So when Father's Day come, or if it ever come, that's the only time we get to bring acknowledgement to the progress and to the reward of a child becoming a man. And also, where does the conversation stops? Does the conversation stop when the child becomes 18, or the conversation stop at the end of charity? Anybody knows which? Everybody should know where charity starts, right? Everybody should know where charity starts. Charity starts at home. Who's responsible for charity in the home? Mom and dad. Mom and dad is responsible for the charity in the home, and most importantly, the dad. Most importantly, the father. So fathers, I have a question for all you. Fathers, I'm not a father, by the way. I know a lot of all them might be judging me because I'm having this debate or this conversation right now. Because remember I said it's about the community and not the dad and the father and the mommy and things like that. That's why they have one day for these people. One day of celebration for mommy. One day of celebration for daddy. Why? Because that's not the end all. That's not the end all. I can't give you too much because they might just feel yourself. I can't give you too much because you just might lose track of what the important thing is, the important message, you know what I mean? Which is, it takes a community to raise the child. It takes a whole community. Yes. I know you have fathers in my community that wasn't as responsible as I was, and I'm the one outside looking in, and I'm not going to satisfy with what the parents are doing, so I'm going to step in and do my best with or without the parents like permission, because sometimes they don't even care. So if you have a good intention, better you do it. So what did I do a part of community development within my community, and to, you know, introduce the brand to the kids and have them having to have something to lean on to for the rest of their life. What did I do? I take them from their parents' home on Sundays and I bring them to the community churches. I bring them to the church, I bring them to the beaches, I make them learn to become their own entrepreneurs. Who remember that photo that went viral a couple years back after a Sunday? It was a Sunday, me and the kids went around the community. Who's selling popcorn, who's selling Pinnacle and Snow Ice, who's selling what is this? Don't go. Please don't go. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, big and serious. So, who remember that picture that went viral a couple years ago where, you know, the kids was sitting on a step and they was holding up their bag of monies. That money was because I taught them how to sell that Sunday. That day was the day of me teaching them how to, you know, start their own business as young as possible without mommy and daddy permission. See what I'm saying? So, as I was saying, I want to inspire all you to also you know, assist. I see a big sign by the roundabout on Melville Street saying parents, like they want parents to take much a greater responsibility in raising their children. You know what I mean? I think it's like the police or some kind of government institute that probably put up that sign, you know, encouraging parents to do better in raising their children. And I was like, well, okay, good, well done, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, put it in their face, yeah, put it in their face, and because you have a lot of young parents, you have a lot of young parents coming up, right? So at the end of the day, I find it was good enough that somebody would find it responsible enough to put up a big sign encouraging everybody to do better in parenting. Big and serious. With that said, that's the example I want us to take. Community development, which is we all have a part to play in raising a child. Not because it's Father's Day. I mean, and also let's look at the acknowledgement of men on this day. You know, the potential fathers, and so, because all you realize people been pushing just one set of people to be fathers. One set of people be fathers. So when all they do in the father, they gather the men and not just the fathers. How about that? Yeah, because all you find a handsome person like me inside a mix. Because I'm not a father, I don't deal in all the fathers they thing. And I'm proud not to be a father. Because the Almighty bless me like that. Just so. Just so. I never been to prison. I ain't breed nobody girl children. You know what I mean? I ain't had nobody children suffering. You know what I'm saying? I find all them things supposed to be earned. You know what I mean? Like everybody's supposed to know, because I'm live on social media, everybody's supposed to say, well, alright, now is the time, priest. See that one they saw? Lock it down. She gave you the million already, priest. You must learn to satisfy. Right? So now, do something with that one dinner. Right? Right? But until then, until she chooses, until she finds something useful for me, rather than to give me instructions. Nice king, thank you, really appreciate you. See, now it's showing up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now it's showing up. Yeah, W in the chat for Natural Tribe. Natural Tribe is even a day for somebody like you to be celebrated, because why? It takes a community to raise a child, and I'm telling you, feminine energy is necessary within a family grouping. Within a family grouping, feminine energy is necessary. The thing about it is, I have a WhatsApp group, VIP. Well, basically, I need to let all you know. Going forward, mods on this channel, only men. No female mods on this channel, unfortunately. Today's a day for men. Yeah? Take the example. Yes, female energy is necessary. We should create a whole new Greens Era platforms just for the females. That's what I would do in the future. In the future, once you get big enough, the females gonna have a whole channel to govern, do the thing. But on this channel, original Greens Era channel, you know, it would have no female mods. Unfortunately, Zero female mods. Only men. Only men run this thing here, so. Big and serious. Unfortunately, I saw the thing go. Unapologetically. Going forward and never turning back. I saw the thing go. A man run it. No female ain't gonna come here and tell me what to do. No female would not be in the driver's seat of what's going on here and steer 1,864 people the last time I checked, 66 people the last time I checked, down a precipice. Hell no. We gonna have use for her. Her feminine energy will be useful. We would use her wisely. You know what I mean? And she will be placed in front majority of the time. That is what I wanted to reach. That's the point I wanted all to reach. Too many times you have men like me outside on the front, like on the front line, and all they don't know is on the front line. Why? Because we're pushing pretty females in front. So now, all again blinded because of what men like me do. Take you pretty ladies and put all in the front line and cover my handsome self in the background. Push my handsome self way in the back. And you know what that does to the community? It spoils all their mind. All they get fooled by all of that. And all they put woman power, you know, all they put woman on top of everything. Why? Because of what men like me do. You know? Men like me would use these pretty ladies and put them on the front line. Or they would never see me, you know. Or they would just see me. Or they know that. Especially when I had the females campaigning with me up and down Grenada's beach and in the hotels and stuff. Y'all see me putting the ladies in front. Did you know the Tricks was the one who required it? Not sorry for saying Tricks. The clients. The men, the big men clients. The clients, the men clients with the currency. The men with the currency. Those were the men who required me to put the lady in front. Let you walk in front. You step back. You you stand up. You go in the back, so. You stand up in the back, so. You're too much in front. Go in the back. Go in the back. Let she come in front. And the community now is lost. Because yeah, she run things, boy, with the boss. She run things with the boss. She run things with the boss. It was the boss who set her up like that, bro. Why? Just so you get fooled? Just so you get like, just so you get lost? Just so? Just so? Why they had to stop that, why? Why they had to stop that, why? But unapologetically, I saw the thing go. I can apologize for you develop my community the way I think it should go. Why? Because these females, they need to stay natural, they need to stay quiet, they need to stay pretty, they need to stop delegating. Too much delegating just cause distractions. They're not your position. You look more cuter in a back, just looking cute and being quiet. You look more cuter being quiet. You'll be more stand out if you just shut your mouth. How about that? How about that? And the thing about it is, the majority of these fathers, or they call them fathers aside, are not even men. And that is the next thing again. So It's a set of problems on top of problems on top of problems. Like we talk about on. It's time that we change the definition of what a man is. Where does it say biblically that blessed is a man who breed a woman? Blessed is a man who find a who have a child. Blessed like serious yo. That's the thing that we thinking like, huh? And who wanna gas it up? Who wanna gas it up and make it yeah like thus says the Lord, that's how it should be. Yeah, it's time for we to define a man properly now. Let me define what a man is. Biblically, it says, blessed is a man who finds himself a wife. You talk a lot about man too. Other things we could talk about, but that particular part here, blessed is a man who finds himself a wife. No way you're a man if you don't have a wife. So hey, who am I? Did I ever say I'm a man? I never call myself a man. I never profess to none of all and say as a man. Right? I never do that. I never profess that, cause that would be a lie. That would be a lie, because I think the truth of the matter is, and all I should know this, that I'm endeavoring to be a man. Walking up that small hills of glory. Oh yeah. Going up that small hills of glory. I ain't up there yet. Going up that small hills of glory, and I'm taking my time because I'm moving away from the valley. We all the males are. The males who profess to be men. And all the gas in them are talking about, yeah, he's a father. Like you celebrating his Father's Day. He's not a man. He's a father. He's a dad. But we are to still celebrate him. We want to encourage men in the world today. Why? Because we rather the fathers. What the fuck is that all about? Seriously? I can't go down them goofy road, people. We need more men. And kings. How about that? We need more kings. We need more men. And less males. We have enough males. You don't find so? The world full of males. Yeah, the world full of males. You even have so-called females who is intrigued of the male lifestyle, and she wanna be just like that. She wanna do just like that. She wanna be just like that. She's intrigued. And I'm saying it's inevitable for a woman to like what she man do, copy what she man do, talk like she man do, walk like she man do. So when you're doing too much, guess what? You just look goofy, that's all. One time that was back in college. I just touched on that was like midterm. Yeah, that was midterm. So he just touched on, remember boys, he just touched on our BBC beach. Make a little walk down. See this stud with a nice jacket outfit. Jeans outfit. Jacket and jeans. Sneakers. I think she had on a bandana or some kind of thing on she head. But it was funny that I think quick enough to have her responding in a good way, because I really wanted to cheer her up. I really wanted to know. I really wanted to let her know that, you know, she really going hard with that nigga shit. You know what I mean? She really going hard with that nigga shit, and like a real nigga wouldn't see her being a nigga and compliment her. Yeah, I would compliment you. I would see her trying to be a nigga. I'll be like, hey nigga, what's up? So this is what happened. I'd be like, hey Brad, you know what's going on? Long time no see. And listen, she crack up. She buys, she face, she go down on she knees and she just start to laugh. I say, hey, love, Bridget, what going on? Long time no see. She be like, huh? She didn't even expect that. She go down, she laugh. She buy she more, she laugh. I be like, I laugh. I had to laugh at her too because I just thought it was like well received. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, because I really wanted to let her know, like, listen, you didn't have to go that extra mile, but still it did. And hey, you know what I mean? Thanks to, you know what I mean, somebody like me, um, acknowledging it, you should feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I could strip that off. I could put a nice tongue on you. Hey, man, just the other day I was thinking. You have, I just go on Pizza Hut in Tongni. You have this tomboyish looking female inside it. Every time I come inside it, she's like, what the vibes, what you want? What the vibes know what you want? Just on it. What the vibes know what you want? Like if me and she's partner and bridging and thing. So one day I say, well, how gonna make that useful? What going on? What going on? What you want? A female talking to me like that? What going on? What you want? I just come to like order stuff to eat. What going on? What you want? It could be a turn off, but I'm saying, how am I? I had to think quick. I be like, how am I to use this wisely? How am I to use this to still enjoy my meal? You know what I'm saying? I think I tell her like, I play off with it. The one thing I know about the law of non-resistance, so I probably play off with it and I was like, so, yeah, let me order, I think I order something. This is what I do, right? I order something and I offer her something. I say, yeah, I'm gonna offer you this, but you gotta promise me. Don't come with a war going on. Never attack me like that again. Or treat you nice. Or buy you a drink or buy you a malt, something nice. But you gotta promise me something. Don't come like that again. You know she accept that? She accept that. She accept that. I haven't yet tested it. But then speaking of her right now, because I recently saw her on the beach. If you see her in a bath suit, you be like, that another war going on, what you want? If you see the war going on, what you want? Looking like, flat stomach, I be like, why did this have to behave like that? And they know when they jump in a tongue, they looking just like how they supposed to look. They know when they jump in a bath suit, they looking just like how they supposed to look. But what they are, what they coming on with this attitude, with this, extra. I know these niggas are what they are, and because of the energy, they can be very attractive to a female. A sapiosexual is attracted to a black man. Why? Because the things that he says, the clothes he wears, the way he walks, the way he talks, all these natural things does arouse a sapiosexual woman. All those things. You gotta say nothing. She just go get your nipples hard and let you know that. What the fuck, bruh? It's some about that mind of yours or that tongue of yours. Man, give thanks to the lifestyle that I've been studying. Y'all know I've been listening to Philip P growing up. Not growing up, but since about 2010 around here. Man, I really soak up Sinful, boy. Woo! I soak him up every day, consistently soaking up the game right through till I'm here right now, right? and I given all of this piece of information. Majority of everything I just see about fathers, about men, where think I get that from? Sinful of P. Sinful of P put me on this level right here. From the biblical part too. Yeah. 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 You know who also did a great part? Have you ever watched what's his name? Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels is like one of the, if you think about beautiful minded men, those two people, just how I just say them back to back like that, top two most beautiful minded YouTubers that was on YouTube that passed away. Both of them knew each other. Both of them collaborated before. The kind of minds that we used to have on YouTube before, whew, a lot of people didn't like how them people growing. People grow so quick, eh? Not just quick, but beautifully, effortlessly. It's like it needed to happen. You understand? I would really like, to influence all these beautiful minded people I just talked about and merge it into what I'm doing here on this channel. Here on this channel, I would always be speaking about these two individuals, Kevin Samuels and Sinful P. Kevin Samuels, why? Because Kevin Samuels was also a fashion consultant. Did you know that? And that's who I am, a fashion consultant. And the type of information that we've been talking about, you have to understand it's uncommon information. People still searching for the information. For example, why would I reach a preacher the other day, a pastor? I would reach a pastor the other day and he chatting and he vibes, right? And I'll try to see how much you know about the story I've been telling you about charity. And a lot I need to say about charity. Now, charity began at home. I asked him, so charity began at home, right? Said yes. Mommy and daddy is responsible, right? Said yes. I said, so charity now needs to move on and blossom into something else. What does it blossom into? Where does charity move to go from it being home? Where does it go next? You can see he didn't know. I told him, the community, he agreed. I told him the community, he agreed. I said, so did you know that religiosity is responsible for community development? He was like, yeah, but it's like, and he kind of agreed. And I was like, okay, cool, awesome. Movie recording has stopped automatically. Awesome. So, yes, so basically I told him that charity moves to the community and religiosity is responsible for it. He kind of stuttered, but he agreed. And then I asked him, did you know that charity moves from the community to somewhere else? He said, not really. And that's where I see the problem and all that. That's where I see the problem. It really disgusts me at that time to know that I'm talking to a preacher who's responsible for community development and is a part of the problem of the lack of development, which is, if you don't know where you're going, how you develop it? If you don't know where you come from, how you develop it? What we talking about? Your feelings, your money. We talking about? Okay, okay. We talking about your money, huh? No, no, no. We're not talking about your money. We're talking about the community. The responsibility for that community. So he's a child. Not put money in your pocket. See what I'm saying? No, if that's what's in your head, then the end of your community development is for you to get rich. There's a lot of them. Oh yeah, listen. A lot of these preachers and pastors, the end of their community development is to be rich. And to have money in the bank. Not to see somebody else's child be something in life. Or even greater than them. Yeah? Wouldn't it be beautiful if that is what them people on? You send your children to them people church. And somehow them children come back as prime ministers. Them people come back as generals, as leaders. Not as somebody's slave. Kind of goofy thing. As I was saying, I know I'm different. I study. I have a lot of uncommon information to share to the people. And that's why I do this platform. That's why I do these streams. See, sometimes you have to soften your voice to tell the people the truth. See what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want to have the conversation with all of you. Why? Because I want the conversation to keep playing over and over. You share it with you have it with you talk to you about it. Why? Because I was seeing a lot of people, even who is in that arena to develop the thing, they don't know nothing about developing nothing. So when it comes to the arena of the charity that starts at home, where mommy and daddy is concerned, there's no information. So when that lack of information reaches to the community, is more destruction. Because when it reaches in them people's hands now, they can do what they want with it. As I was saying, their end result is money in their pocket. So guess what? The next form of development, I asked the preacher, I say, did you know that it now moves from the community to the to the church now? I say no, to the nation. It moves from the community to the nation. National development is the next development after community development. Then I said to him, who is responsible for national development? You know, he said, the churches. I said, no, boss. National development is responsible for the government. The government is responsible for national development. See? So with that lack of information, you see how much destruction. Listen, from the time that we actually get to that level of development, you can see why a lot of people fail, because they say all politicians is this, all politicians is that. So that means all households should be the same way. Because you see, I tell you, start home. You didn't reach the community and end there, and you didn't start in the government. You didn't start with the government. It starts with home, and the charity began at home with the father and the mother. So if the father and the mother didn't give the children this information here, what I'm giving y'all, there is destruction leaving the home. Letting your children outside, letting your children roam outside in the community is dangerous for you and your children without this information. Your child should know when they're going out to the community what to expect. Your child should know when they're going out to the community what's the next expectation of them. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I find I'm talking too much. Am I making sense? I'm giving all you a lot of game and I ain't charging all you for nothing. Put a comment, say hi, hello, say I agree, say thank you for sharing, say we all need to do our best to develop the community, and it's not just for my daddy, it's not just for mommy, you know what I mean? And no way, because the community is responsible, they have a lighter task. They should go and breathe every 2 minutes. Yeah, a female I'm seeing in the every minute she breathe, because it's like she have one in the belly, she have one in her hand, she pulling one. A child, and she's a child, and she have 3 children. Yeah, that's because we let them go into the community without information, without the right information. So then, as I was saying, the community go lock in and make you a slave to the community. The community go lock in and make you a slave to the community because of monetary reasons. Let me talk about the problem when they say now black people money doesn't circulate enough. Why? Because of charity. Black people money doesn't circulate enough because of charity. Every shop I go in my community, I encourage them to have a tip bucket in it. Where's your tip container? So you don't know what you're doing here. From the time you open a business in a community and you don't have a tip container, then your mindset is wrong. It's not on community development. I'm going to repeat myself. From the time you open a business in a community and you do not take tips, you are going to destroy your community. Because instead of all you help one another, you're going to jealous and envy your neighbor. You wouldn't see anything to contribute to your neighbor when your neighbor don't have, for example. You go put yourself in a neighbor bracket because the neighbor don't have. And you're not taking tips. So you know what? You go put yourself in a neighbor basket. We don't have. You don't have, I don't have, we don't have. That's disgusting. You have a business and you don't take a tip. That's disgusting. You're not bigger than the business. You had to spend too. It's disgusting. Let me tell all you something. The importance of this tip bucket all you're lacking. And all you can see it as the contributor to develop the community. Let's say this client, this person, neighbor of yours, always comes by, purchase bread every day. Bread does go up, right? But that person might get back a 25 cents change. That person might get back a 50 cents change. That person light-hearted enough to drop that change inside the tip bucket. No, to them, you don't know the value of what they put in that tip bucket. To them, because he's making noise and he's shilling, to you it's like 50 cents or $2. But to them, it's $50,000. To them, it's $1 million. Not because you go shilling, and you go cling. It should be 50 cents or $1. That's where the community lacking. Now listen. That person give you the contribution, right? Not every day they could contribute. Not every day they have change over. Not every day they could drop something in the tip bucket. But let's say one day they're missing a quarter or they're missing 50 cents. But every time they come prior, they make sure and go the extra mile basically. Would you have it in your heart? I want to know. Let me know in the chat. Would you have it in your heart and tell that person and open your mouth and tell that person, listen, you don't have enough change, go and come back? Would you I know somebody weird enough to do this. You see them little 5 cents and 10 cents they come in with it, don't come back here with it. I know somebody who would do that. Yeah, and all they would support that person. Does that person take tip? No. I don't know if all they will catch where you're coming from. No. I tell all the one people is father, one set of people is just holy but dull, and the others are just looked down as nobodies, and I'm telling all that needs to change. No. You would not. I'm going to speak for you. Because I ain't see nobody answering in the comment section. Which was, the question was, would you feel it in your heart to tell that person to go back? You don't have enough money. I cannot sell you. You don't have enough money. Or you know the bread is $3 in there, but you're coming with $2.75. You know them kind of old talk. But that was the person who was dropping tip in the bucket every day. Every time you come and you have a little extra change, tip in the bucket. You know what I mean, chat? That is what I won't condone. Them kind of weird, condescending type behavior. I won't condone them thing. Because I won't come back. Because that could be a test. And I love testing new people. Because I'll give all the other advice. All they do expect the test. So I'll give all the advice. Have the tip bucket. I'll contribute. I'll be contributing. And then I'll come for spite and I don't have enough change. I'll come for spite. Yeah. Or see what the program is. Or see how they really develop in the community. Because that person could not be me. That person could be somebody else. I want to see how they're treating that person. Yeah, because everybody can see the tip bucket on the table. Everybody can see the big sign tips. I mean, you put it if you have it, you do what you want with it. Nobody enforcing nobody to make a tip. But I'm saying, if more people have tip bucket, then they treat people better. If more businessmen would have tip buckets, they would treat clients better. If more businesses had tip buckets, they would be more prosperous, and they wouldn't be worried about price going up and price this and price doing that, because price do go up. At the end of the day, that's a good reason to have a tip bucket anyhow. If you know price going up, why you wouldn't have a tip bucket? Listen, price going up, you have to eat, you have to pay your bills, and you have to contribute service to them people. Why you wouldn't have a tip bucket? A hotel has something called service charge. Service charge. Right? Service charge. Other than what you're paying for. Service charge. Now, if you value your service, you'll do better too with your service. With your services. Talking about every day you're doing the same thing over and over and you expect to get a different result. But anywho, I think I did enough talking for now. I want to go on and react to some videos, big and serious. You already the playlist is in the description of the video. If you all want to check it out, we are about to go and play some videos, big and serious. There's wrong monitor right here. We had a gallant. 1 second, chat. Let me fix this for me. Let me fix this for me, chat. And is that big and serious? Let me fix this for me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Open you, cause you've been talking smack. Come on, Logitech. Be nice. Be nice, Logitech. Be nice. Anyway, yeah, this is what we have. So, if you don't want to come on, I won't be bothering with you. I won't bother with you at all. I won't be bothering with you at all, at all. So, how y'all day going, chat? Happy Father's Day, big and serious. How y'all day going? So, big and serious, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna do the video. This video is by Chad Mitch. Started from the Greens. You know, we did a collaboration with the Heyman Spice Links Media a good while back. Big up yourself, Spice Links Media. Big up yourself, Chad Mitch. Big up all the whole stuff. Like, watch the video. The name of it is called Started from the Bottom. Hail up now. Let me watch a video, big and serious.
Now, this world shall know pain. I will never forget the pain that...
Hold up, chat. Hold up. I don't get it. Chat, let me know if you're hearing anything. Once you start to play, let me know. Alright. I'm hearing it. I'm not seeing it coming through the audio.
To us.
All
But
right,
again,
let me pull it up.
it take 15.
Perfect. Let me pull it up, chat. Big and serious, you ready? Alright, let's go.
Now, this world shall know pain. I will never forget the pain that almighty push.
Simple as that. Gone. See you later. We look at gangs like this, it's like a coward move to us. But a gang, it takes 15 people to get in 2 cars and do a drive-by and kill 1 person. In New Orleans, I just saw 1 person kill 15 people.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How we looking, Chad? How we
Start it.
looking?
Okay, started from below and now we here. I ain't never been in the bottom or in the rear. Anybody been in the bottom, I think they queer. If you started from the bottom, look yourself in the mirror. And I ain't criticizing nobody, not just a little correction. Go in like injections, I ain't feeling the answer, no questions. They thinking to test them, this is spitting subliminal message. I beat them in seconds, niggas, you better cry me like checkers. I'm feeling the murder the beat. Feed all you niggas for breakfast and radio letters. DJs, if it's okay with you fellas, give you spin no more records till the world get dizzy. You're fed up until we get famous, and then there is the shit you can tell us. So Lord, where your real friends at? Nah, not them boy, them your real friends that. Not a yesterday nigga brethren from since when back. No man I gonna wait, can't even link them back. But me wish me coulda link them back. Show them how me living money taller than President Lincoln cap. Them I wonder if I think them straps. See my ting done cop, my dogs anything I wink them clap. Fuck nigga, wait a minute, ballin' like it's cricket. I ain't Ricky Rose, but I push it to the limit. Chico niggas flow the sickest, this shit is fucking ridiculous. I be on the stage with Prezi while y'all bitches taking pictures of my black ass. It's a fact, boy. I bet I get that pussy just cause I can rap, boy. But I don't wanna, I try to put her on track. She said fuck the mother niggas, she ain't never going back. She done adapt, boy. I'm that boy with a venomous flow, with a passion of 10 titan niggas ready for war. Who be quick to fight? I keep the mic closer to enemies, y'all. We all gotta die, but you can never bury my soul, nah. Cause I came from an infinite source in the image of God, made with plenty of gold that'll never break, no matter how heavy the load. So if you wanna see me crack, nigga, send me a code. Or better yet, you can send me some coke, motherfucker.
Perfect.
Sorry for the obscenities, Chad. Sorry for the obscenities.
Okay,
Let's
started from
ignore all
below
the
and now we here.
obscenities.
Sipping Henny with Prezi, chasing with beer. All I need is for the world to lend the air, and I better make a by the end of the year. I'm gone.
Come on. I murder people for fun. Murder on a bomber class for fun.
Thugs ruled even more ruthless than LA's most violent gangs.
You know, the Crips and Bloods try to establish themselves here. Simple as that. Gone.
W's in the chat. What do you think about that video, chat? R.I.P. Santana.
Fatality.
W edit from Spice Links Media. All you go and watch that video right now on Spice Links Media and run up the subs for me, please. W's in the chat.
Half man pon the knees. Other God I say me begging you so please. Please. Right now me tell them boy we go back in all them country. Chicken man like pumpkin. Hey river fish, what a something. They want snap about they never get nothing.
Yo, them can't even feel the pumpkin. Some y'all laying around place and for them can't feel the pumpkin. Them cannot feel the pumpkin. Because why? Them are going gun rice, them man, them. But when you see we, all you have to do
we
is
say we better than them, better than them, more harder than them, better than them, more harder than them, better than them, more tougher than them. Boy, fuck along me more, rougher than them. Boy, violate and all them get more problem. Please, we harder than them. Tell them boy we harder than them. Tell them boy we harder than them. Tell them.
Oh man.
yo, you see the coronavirus thing? It's different, you know. You know why? Because them
What a gun in on me eye,
but them can't take me life in no corona. Because we bigger and stronger and better than that, you know. So when you see we are come around, just tell them, please.
Oh, give the chorus and give me the voice.
Please.
You don't know what you're about to
Don't sneeze.
What a gun in on me island. That disease take over Grenville, end up in Byland. What a gun in on me island. Some people can't get no food, they eye bleeding like Byland. What a gun in on me island. The disease take over tongue. Now we end up in Byland. What a gun in on me island. Tell me now, boy.
I end up in an island, but that one Rosa is tougher than an Ivan. We're coming at 7th of September. Don't play with me cause I'm so sicker than Mayweather. Hit him with the left in him face. Me don't give a blood clot. I'm in a police, me no spray no mace. Them dead and Ross.
What a gun in on me island. That disease take over Montu and say he controlling in Byland. What a gun in on me island. Keep me tell me want some food but me can't go power. Right now me want some food to eat. Right now me get to the meat. Me can buy a sip and now me walk bare feet. Me can build me house, me sip on cold concrete. 12 o'clock come, me son got nothing to eat.
Now
Me
got nothing to eat. And me there on the street. Not be a big thing. Cause them want to make me go to in a nitty gritty thing. But still me have to stand strong. Cause he have no fish in the river. So me
One more time, please. What I going in on me island? That is take over tongue. And now we end up in Byland. What I going in on my place? Can't eat no food cause the rat just go take over the race. Don't give me the food without no taste. Some girl coming on my bed with bad body without no shape. And they mess up the breast like a grape. And when me done fetch it, tell the police, 10 man me rape. Me tell the girl me check me but 8:15.
Oh.
She said he real. Oh yeah, me answer differently though. Yo.
Hey yo, hey
You know
yo.
why? Cause right now we in the place, you know. Big 45 by the case, you know.
In
So
a
them
man,
people
island
take over the
style
race, you know.
barber
Take
shop.
over the race and then me bust it and them face, you know. Don't play with me cause I'm gonna erase.
Me tell them don't trouble. When trouble, the trouble, yo. You want a one, no, me stand on the double, yo. The trouble. When trouble start, trouble, yo. Get it up.
And me have the deal double.
Me have me gun, me never put it down. Me have the 45, me have me magnum. Me war in country, war down in town. Don't know the blood is a go round. Tell a boy well cool enough. Don't take bad man fool up and no fool enough. Eat out your brain and drink it just like red.
Boy, oh.
Kick
Wait,
out.
wait.
That enough man, I'm paying for my talent now.
Big and serious. Big and serious. Let me go and see if I see the people, right? Fall in here like this.
Gusto.
Rise up the cutlass and 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 open my head back. Pistol too small, wet him girl with a big Mac. Chop up the men's brain cell, just collapse, not take chat, just relax. My head tap, lift up. Rise up the cutlass and open my head back. Pistol too small, wet him girl with a big Mac. Chop up the men's brain cell, just collapse, not take chat, just relax. My head tap, lift up. Cutlass me fling and no talking thing. When me turn in a street like the blackberry ping. Dissect your rib, you no need coffin. Bun boy body up, turn you in the ashes. I long me eat and a Chinese thing. Bomb me slice the fucker up like a chicken chow mein. Fool, make your blood start steam. And me rise up the matic, make your mother start scream. Rise up the cutlass and open my head back. Pistol too small, wet him girl with a big Mac. Chop up the men's brain cell, just collapse, not take charge, just relax. My head tap, lift up. Rise up the cutlass and open my head back. Pistol too small, wet him girl with a big Mac. Chop up the men's brain cell, just collapse, not take charge, just relax.
them pick me. 50 caliber blade, kill them quickly. Gunshot could don't coat last, never empty. 17 gun but blade by the plenty. Walk on the men's and me feel the cemetery. No evidence, come a blade sanitary. Could I call SWAT team, motherfucking military. Raise up the cutlass and open my head back. Pistol too small, wet team girl with a big Mac. Chop up the men's brain cell, just collapse. No take charge, just relax, boy head top, lift up. Raise up the cutlass and open my head back. Pistol too small, wet team girl with a big Mac. Chop up the men's brain cell, just collapse. No take charge, just relax, boy head top, lift up. Best say your prayers and me chop it with the matic. When cutlass a fling, no machine can stop it. Shell off him teeth just so me gully bop it. Dogs them crazy, nah them no shaky. Big grab a grip like the lips on Jay-Z. Killers them raise me, shit don't faze me. Boy fuck around just so me erase it. Raise up the cutlass and open my head back. Pistol too small, wet team girl with a big Mac. Chop up the men's brain cell, just collapse. No take charge, just relax, boy head top, lift up. Raise up the cutlass and open my head back. Pistol too small, wet team girl with a big Mac. Chop up the men's brain cell, just collapse. No take charge, just relax, boy head top, lift up.
Welcome back to the vlog, guys, and today I have a lovely story to share with all of you, and I can't wait for it to hear it. Please subscribe, please turn on the post notification, because we have some vibes to share with the family. Hashtag up in the greens. Grenada sleeping, it's time to wake up. Time here on.
Just put as a little clip.
Hey, yo, Gusto.
Raise up the cutlass and raise up the cutlass and raise up the cutlass and
So I'm here in the bakery. My mask on, you will see now. Here's the $10. Just ordered currant roll and bread. Just came from riding my bike outside. See a packet here. My bike outside here. Okay, came in. There was one person. I reached about this here, right here. You see I'm my mask on. And he tell me, oh, I should put on a mask, so I put on my mask. I'm breathing heavy, like you hear I'm breathing now. I can't even speak because I tell you I just want to ride. She's saying now that I had to put my mask on top of my nose in order for surgery. So I just wanted to do this video to show all you. You know, look at hiding in the bag there. She says she do have a manager here, she do have a supervisor here. And that's the policy. She's gonna sit down now and again maybe listen to me speak. But yeah, that's the story and I just wanted to share it with all you. The others know, he say, put the mask over the nose. I'm going to perform the mask over the nose for everyone to see, and let's see she come back and show. Alright? Mask over nose. Miss, I'm ready. Miss, my mask over my nose. Hello? Miss?
Alright,
Mask over my nose. Could you tell me, please? Alright, bring a manager, please. How about a supervisor? Do you have a supervisor back there? See, no service. So that's all right there. Grenada sleeping, it's time to wake up. Time. Here on. Ooh, sorry about all the lags, guys.
Hey, yo, Gusto.
Sorry about all the lags.
Rise up the cutlass and 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 open my head back. Pistol too small, waiting.
Let's get back everybody in here.
Greens bar.
Real to the
Real to the team and a dog.
Ooh. Like a real chef, dude.
So I put up a video after 2 o'clock.
Okay, you say. Yeah, man. I hope you enjoy it, man.
Yeah, and I think what tell you.
Yeah, give a comment so I know you watch it.
Alright.
Thanks, eh? Blessings. Love.
that.
Yes, sir.
And it's that, and it's that, and it's that. Hey.
Hashtag repping the Greens fans. That's really good. You must stay safe for this. Stay knowledgeable. Knowledge is the safest. The safest tool. And the key to self. Gotta keep it this way. You can adjust.
Girl, get your man's on the end there. Girl, get your man's on the end there. Girl, get your man's on the end there.
Girl, get your hands on the end of it. Girl, get your hands on the end of it. Girl, get your hands on the end of it.
Yo, what's up, dude? Girl, get your man's on the end there. 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 Better catch that check, better catch that. Never been a man that's broke as you. Girl, get your man's on the end there. Girl, get your man's on the end there. Bands on bands on bands on bands on bands. Never ending gas. Bands on bands on bands on bands on bands. Dollars spend the bands. Niggas bad gas, they can't be me. I'm a chick on wet like PG. Cut the cash on face on TV. Look, mama, I'm with you, CD. Feel like it's your body bust on the grams. No nigga gon' catch me on camera. Oh yeah, I got guns, yeah. Yeah, nigga, I'm straight to it. Girl, get your man's on my man there. 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 Girl, get your man's on my man there.
Nice, King. Thanks, Queen. Thanks, Natural Tribes. Road. Yeah, up to good. Good thanks. Enough respect, eh? Good time. Hey, with my road mod girls them. Eh? Anywhere you're there, a problem. With my road mod girls them. Anywhere you're there, day. I reacted to this the last time, right, Chan? I know, right? Cause anyway you there, problem. I say anyway you there, problem. Yeah. Girl, get your hands on me, baby. Girl, get your hands on me, baby. Bang on, bang on, bang on, bang on, bang. Thanks for all I have, all I had, and all I'm going to receive. Thanks for a beautiful day today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Thank you, Divine Providence, for all the experiences I've experienced today, yesterday, and tomorrow. W's in the chat, like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. How we looking? How we looking, chat? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's get this video to 5 likes.
Somebody asked.
Let's get 5 likes on this video, chat.
So if I say the wrong thing, I say let me do a vlog. So we're probably enjoying the video right now. Thank you. Right now, I want to go and do some reaction to some local music coming out now, you know. So let's go and check it out.
Check out vlog number 108.
Right now we're in front of coming up restaurant on Grenada's beach. So you know the boss all the time. We're gonna do some reaction to some music. Right now I'm an I love speaker. I'm a phone. I'm a bottle of water. Let's go track number 1. Cock on the Loose by Nana G. Cock on the Loose, Nana G. Nana G, big up yourself.
Nana G.
When I was young growing up, I always hear my father used to tell my neighbor, tell me, make sure you tie your hand in up. Yeah, because his cock let go. What? My castle. Where? Castle. Kukuri cock let go. Kukuru, I can't take more. Kukuru, I'm ready go. For cock I leave and go.
Yeah, big up Juice. Big up Juice, one of my old schoolmates. We went to GBSS together. No. The links. Heal up. Green Zera. Repping the greens. You know. The one and only Juice. Big up. Keep the music coming. Your time now, innit? Keep it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice music. High grade, I say. High grade. High grade, I say. High grade. Blaze it! Blaze it up!
Don't you know I smoke high grade? Don't they know my eyes are red? Don't they know I smoke high grade?
Shama,
come from the hills and the ganja man. Them come with in a the ganja van. Get downtown with a ganja plan. To sell high grade mass distribution. Sell out this cash make a couple grand. Babylon a watch it can't understand. Them try stop this sale but I know them can. Them a hell and the night like sinking sun.
So, guys, that's the end of it, guys. I hope all you enjoyed this video. that was my reaction to all of these amazing local tunes. I want to big up all the artists, all the women. Keep up the good work. Keep sending all the music on the WhatsApp groups. Remember, Green Zero Media. Don't forget to send your music there as well. And yeah, if Glenn want to sponsor me,
sponsor Green Zero, Glenn water,
like all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace and love. Thank you.
Guys, you just had a pause by here for now. The other one is a long version. The previous one is like 5 minutes 8 seconds. This one would be 6 minutes 31 seconds. But unfortunately I have to go campaign, so we have to. You guys see us in the vlog here. I mean, it was our real vibes, real nice vibes, cheering all there on this Friday, Father's Day Sunday. So Dove is in the chat to everybody who was commented, who was here watching, who was viewing,